talk to you guys about some pump and dumps, guys. We all know in every business, there's always scams out there, guys. And I know a lot of you guys are joining the crypto community and everything, guys. I do want to let you guys know, be cautious, guys. But there's something called pump and dumps. If you guys don't know about it, it's just basically a way for people are scamming people out of their money when it comes to cryptocurrencies, guys. Be very cautious on that term, guys, pump and dumps, guys. Try not to fall for it, man. I mean, I got to tell you guys, I fell for it. I mean, at the same time, I did it as research purposes. I did it to see what happened, how they were messing people over and everything. And I wanted to let you guys know my experience about how they're messing people over and also just how to try to avoid pump and dumps and also how to make really good educational guess when it comes to pump and dumps, guys. Like, the biggest thing about pump and dumps is people pump up a coin, guys, and then after that they dump it on you where and then they make money from you. So when you're buying the coin, you're buying it overpriced, and then that's how you lose your money, and then that's how they make their money as well, guys. So be very cautious about pump and dumps. I just wanted to make a video about that, guys. I have not talked about it, and I want to talk to you guys. If you guys are in the cryptocurrency, you guys should know about pump and dumps. And if you guys don't know about it, I do want to let you guys know, do your research on pump and dump, guys. Be careful. Don't get fooled. Don't lose your money because of pump and dumps, guys. Those are one of the biggest things in cryptocurrency that you guys got to be careful of when it comes to scams and losing your money, like unjustified, at least. You know, we all know like cryptocurrency is very volatile investment, very volatile assets where you guys can lose a lot of money, but pump and dumps just make you lose your money in seconds. And it's just sad that people are actually doing it. But, you know, like I said, if you can't beat the game, I mean, like I said, if you can't beat it, at least try to find a way to avoid it. That's the best thing you could do. It's just like if you're on a computer, you know, try to find a way to avoid. If you can't be a hacker, if you can't beat them, at least have ways to avoid them from hacking you or stealing your money and stealing your information as well, guys. But in my experience, when it comes to pump and dump, guys, I do want to say I joined a pump and dump once. You know, a couple of my friends, you know, told me about it. First, I'm like, dude, no, I don't want to do that. But then it was like, yo, then you know, I read it and everything. It seemed interesting. It was very convincing and everything. You know, during the time and all that, I wanted to put $100 to see how it goes and everything. But after, you know, thinking about it logically and everything, guys, I put in only $50 in my end. But my friends, man, I don't know what to tell you guys, man. They put in 1,000. Some put in 4,000. I mean, you know, everybody have a different set goal when it comes to money you're losing. You know what I mean? You know, some people are fine losing $1,000 and stuff to try to make a lot of money. Some people are fine losing 4,000 because they see the potential of how cryptocurrency can really make you rich. And that's why they go forth and invest like whatever they're willing to lose. And, you know, sometimes people invest more than they're willing to lose, guys. So my advice to you guys, definitely try to avoid pump and dump. But anyway, they invested 1,000, 5,000, man. I invested $50. I wanted to put 100 because, you know, I didn't want to go too low and I didn't want to go too high. So I put $50 because I was joining that pump and dump. And what happened was, man, when I put the $50, guys, in like a matter of minutes, man, I lost my money, you know what I mean? And what I want to tell you guys, yeah, the group I joined and everything. I don't want to say the group, but if you guys want me to say the group, you know, comment below and I'll let you guys know. There's a lot of groups out there, by the way. Just, you know, even if I give you guys the group I joined that messed me over and a lot of my friends over, it doesn't even matter. There's other groups out there as well. I mean, it might be one good one, but I'm not sure yet. You know, I've been doing a lot of research on pump and dumps after, you know, after I experienced it and everything. And also, just like I said, learning, it's like the $50 to me, I feel like I paid to learn the scam and the trade and to avoid it from any future purposes. Like, the biggest mistake I did was I actually put my money in when I saw that they already pumped the coin. Like, the biggest indication is when you see a coin like it's over 2,000 or even over 1,000, even 600% all-time high, you should not, like, that's the biggest mistake I've done, like I did. You should not invest your money in any coin that's over 600% unless you really did your research and find out it's actually organic and not being a pump and dump. But that was the biggest mistake I failed to realize was I saw the coin was like, price was high and I saw the buy and everything. I saw it was overpriced and everything. But, you know, it was my first pump and dump, and I wanted to just join it and everything and experience it. There was like some type of peer pressure, you feel me, though? I was like, man, I can't let my boys put in 1,000, 5,000, and then and I'm not putting in some money down, you know what I mean? So that's why I did it, you know what I mean? That was my thing. I wanted to do it for research purposes and everything. But anyway, you know, after you see the coin, after I saw the coin was high and everything, I put in, you know, my initial money and everything. I bought in some coins. And then, you know, after a while, they dumped it, of course. As soon as they told you about the coin, they dumped it. Like, that's the problem. So after 5 minutes, they dumped it, and I saw that the price of the coin when I got in was going down and down until eventually all my money was worthless, basically. You know, most investors, what they do is they cut their losses, they sell the coin, get whatever money it's worth, and just move on. Me, I kept myself in the coin because I'm like, eventually, just like everybody should know, criminals always go back to the crime scene. So I kept the coin and everything, and I'm watching it daily and everything. Since I already lost my money, more or less, most of my money, I figured, hey, if holding the coin could still be valuable to me, especially if they pump the coin again, and I can easily take my money out and make my money back, or at least even make double the amount of money I invested in. So I kept it instead of cutting it a loss. I kept it as a reminder to myself about pump and dump, guys. So that's all I wanted to say, man, guys. If you guys are new, just remember, do your research on pump and dumps. If you guys already did pump and dumps, comment below, let me know your experience. Let me know how much money you invested in. Let me know how much they finessed you out your money. Let me know how badly and how you felt about it. You know what I mean? Let me know your experience as well. You know, you guys just learned my experience. Lost a lot of money. My friends lost more, 1,000, 5,000, 4,000. You know, when I lost my money, I thought it was pennies compared to how much they lost. You know what I mean? And then the other thing that was really like very hilarious to me was one of my friends was like, he already got played already from one of the pump and dumps. And then he still put in 4,000 for that one. You know, I think, you know, it's the hype, you know, the hype mentality and that peer pressure and all that. It's really just emotional decisions that really mess you up in the investing world, guys. So that's why I want to let you guys know, like, I can't believe he already done one. He got played and he still did it and put a lot of money down. You know, if it's your first time on anything, I highly recommend you guys don't put too much money down. And of course, when it comes to investing, guys, put how much you're willing to lose, man. Don't just try to put your life saving in your investments unless you did completely great research and you have a really good idea that investment's gonna pay off in the short term or in the long term, guys. So be careful of getting you know, played when it comes to the cryptocurrency world, guys. Do your research, know what's up, and like I said, comment below. Let me know your experience, guys. Let me know if you guys ever deal with pump and dumps. Let me know if you guys ever got finessed or outplayed when it comes to pump and dumps. Let me know if you guys didn't even know about pump and dumps, and I'm just bringing it to you guys, of course. And like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, guys, for more content when it comes to crypto world, guys. And then don't forget, in the description, guys, if you guys want to buy a wallet, one of the best wallets to secure your investments from hackers and stuff, especially if you guys are long-term holders, highly recommend you guys get a nice hardware wallet to secure yourself, especially if you guys are keeping your wallet on the computer or on the phone. It's highly recommended to get your own personal hardware wallet, which is the Ledger wallet down in the description, to just keep your investments safe and from hackers and stuff. You know, I've already have a video talking about how somebody got hacked. He lost about $300,000 of investment and potentially $1 billion because he lost his what is it called? He lost his cryptocurrencies because somebody hacked his phone and everything. You know, you guys can go watch the video. It's in my channel. And then I do want to say also there's a hash flare if you guys want to make passive income, passive Bitcoin as well. And the link down below, there's hash flare if you guys want to check it out. It's a great way to make some passive Bitcoin and passive money in the cryptocurrency world, especially if you are not really good at investing or don't know how to do trades and everything. You can just put some money down and you'll make money over time passively. So while you sleep and everything, and it's basically Bitcoin mining, and you guys know how very lucrative Bitcoin is. And then there's also links in the description as well. You guys can go to help you guys out in the cryptocurrency, in the crypto world. You guys can go check out Coinbase and stuff. You guys spend $100. You guys can get $10. You guys can check out Binance, check out Coin. That is one of the exchanges I really recommend at least you guys make an account on, just so you guys can be prepared for the future, especially when it comes to Binance and the other crypto exchanges that are stopping registration because too many people are hopping up on them. KuCoin is a new exchange and their registrations are open, always open, at least for the time being. And if you guys want to hop onto it, there's also exclusive coins you guys can find there. You can find in the other famous exchanges like Dragon Chain and so on. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace out, and don't forget, scary money don't make no money.